Fef, hey.
Hmm?
Glub.
Glub glub?
Yeah. Hmm.
What is it?
What?
I'm wondering if you can forgo the exaggerated emotional theatrics for once and actually tell me what's on your mind.
Nothing's on my mind. Why can't I just fucking talk and glub at you for a reason I don't have?
Hmm.
Well, fine, but you don't want to hear it.
Yes, I do. We're supposed to talk to each other. That is what morals are for.
Uh-huh. Whatever.
Glub 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 sigh. Will you take the chip off your nub and tell me what's the matter?
Yeah, well, okay. Since we are the palest of pals a guy could ever ask for, I will tell you. Even though you only humor me as usual since you don't agree with my agenda. Any of my agendas, really. None of the agendas. None of them.
Are you fretting over another of these dumb contraptions?
See? More condescension. You're gonna make a hell of an empress.
No, I'm not, but that's beside the point. None of your plots to kill the land dwellers ever work out, and every doomsday device you get your hands on turns out to be a piece of junk.
So, I got to keep trying. That's how all the great military masterminds become great. Through upright perseverance.
I think deep down, you stack these plots against you so you fail because you know it's wrong.
It isn't wrong. I'm not gonna explain it to you again. At this point, all you need to know is that it's important to me, and I'm doing it for us. I mean our kind. Nobody understands it, not even you.
This is the last time I will say this. We are not better than anybody. Glub.
Psh, Hema Spectrum begs to differ.
If you're as sickened by them as you say, why do you spend so much time on land? You can't have the sort of affinity for our kind that you profess if you've spent only, what, a few days underwater maybe? In your whole life.
Whatever. I have to keep an eye on him up there. It's all about tactics.
What about your friends? Do you ever think about them? If they are beneath you, then they have to die too. And I know you like talking to some of them. You say you hate them, but I think you're pretending.
History is full of cases where conquerors consort with enemies of the members of the enemy in a mannerly way before wiping them out. Even going as far as growing fond of some. It is only civilized.
Mm-hmm. I have a fishy feeling that this is stupid doomsday machine is just another excuse to consort with someone in particular.
All your feelings are fishy.
Hmm.
Glub 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 glub.
Don't you glub in that tone of glub with me, mister.
I'll glub in whatever dumbass bubbly sounded fish noise I want to. Glub.
Oh shit, you are angling for so much trouble now.
Okay, please, let's not get into the whole fucking fish pun thing again, okay? Like, we get it. We are nautically themed.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she ignores me. I guess she's just bored with me. We had it all set up for her to give me this thing tonight. That probably doesn't even work, but yeah, maybe that wasn't the point. I mean, you think we have a pretty good rivalry going, right? Or at least had. It was pretty fucking bitter and contentious for a while there, and there was some good chemistry. I don't know what happened.
I guess. I wouldn't really know. Sometimes people just drift away, I think, or just aren't as into the quadrant as the other wants to be. So you really think your feelings for her run that dark?
It doesn't matter, like I said. She's bored shitless. I guess I'm not as good an adversary as I thought.
That is so ridiculous. Any girl would be lucky to have a kismesis as diabolical as you, especially that one. Who knows what her problem is? She has issues.
Yeah. Well, okay. Thanks for saying so.
You know, I'm not sure why we never talk about our romantic aspirations. We should more often. It is kind of exciting.
Shrug.
Probably because you fill your gossip quota with your nubby-horned bro. You leave nothing to talk about with your dear sweet moral. We're supposed to help each other with that stuff too, remember?
Maybe. Seems kind of odd, though.
Your stupid fishy face is what's odd. Have you ever thought about that?
Fine. Well, those are my stupid feelings. What about yours? Seems to me like you get along too well with everybody to be harboring any black sentiments.
Yeah. I can't think of anybody I feel that way about. Maybe I'm just not old enough to have those feelings yet. We are still pretty young, you know.
Yeah.
So, okay, those are your black leanings. What about your red, Eridan?
Oh, God.
Is there a lucky lady you are waxing scarlet for? Or lucky fellow?
Uh...
Tell me! Don't pretend you're all embarrassed suddenly.
Okay, Fef, this is none of your damn business. I gotta go. I'll be back later when it's time to play.